Okay, and the odor of alcohol, your slurred speech, your inability to stand up without swaying.
I'm a deputy for the sheriff's office.
Oh, you're a deputy?
Mm-hmm. I am. I had a drink.
A drink. One?
Yes.
On August 9th, 2024, deputies in Sarasota County, Florida, responded to a call about a car blocking traffic on the road. When officers arrived, they found a woman slumped over in the driver's seat, apparently resting. But things got more interesting when she identified herself as a deputy as well, which, as it turns out, didn't change much.
What's up?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Right now, I'm just going to wait for a second unit, and I'm going to evaluate for you for a DUI right now, because I think you're intoxicated, all right? So, in the meantime, I'm just going to read you some things. If you're you said you're a deputy?
I am.
All right, so you already know how this works, right? And, you know, if you're not intoxicated, if I deem that you're good to drive and you go through all the exercises with no problem, then you'll be free to go, all right? But right now, you're parked kind of in a weird spot. This isn't a parking spot when there's a whole bunch of parking spots right up that way.
Yeah.
Like I said, your speech is kind of slurred. I'm getting the odor of alcohol, and you didn't really seem to be with it when I tried to raise your attention. So that's what I'm thinking right now.
What do you mean?
But I'm just gonna read you some things real quick, all right?
Yeah.
Because right now I'm changing hats to a DUI investigation, okay?
Okay.
You can get signal one. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her present with you before and during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed and sent to you at no cost to you before and during questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights as I've explained to you?
I do.
All right. And having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to us?
Sure.
All right, so I'm going to ask you to do a series of exercises for me. Are you willing to do those? No? Okay. You do realize that if you refuse to do them, I have to go based on my observations, correct?
Yeah, that I'm parked
To determine. Okay, and the odor of alcohol, your slurred speech, your inability to stand up without swaying.
Do you want me to stand up? What do you want me to do?
Listen, we just want you to be safe behind the wheel. That's
I
all
understand.
we were asking you to do is perform a couple things. So
I
that way it
understand.
proves to us that you're okay to drive and you can do it on your
I
way.
understand.
And like I said, if you go through it all with flying colors and I think that you're fine to drive, then you're free to go. But right now I'm getting an odor of alcohol off of you. Your speech is slurred.
I understand.
Will
Like you
perform this
understand a
test?
deputy. I'm a deputy for the sheriff's office.
Oh, you're a deputy?
I am. So that's what I was saying. I was pulled over talking to my boyfriend on my phone.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yes.
Is it inside the car?
Yes.
In your purse?
So is my weapon. Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay, I get you.
So I'm not trying to create a problem.
Right there.
Where?
I
In the driver's
literally
seat,
pulled over
kind
because I was
of
trying to
bent
talk
over like that.
on my text message and I didn't want to keep driving. I came off the key.
I pulled up right next to her, rolled down my window, kind of looked at her for a couple of seconds.
Can I grab your ID? Do you mind?
And
I just don't, because there's a weapon in there, I just can't have you go in there. I want to believe you, obviously, that you're a deputy, but you know, like, how we are. I just want to make sure we can get you ID.
It's just an officer safety issue until we can determine.
Is it okay if I grab it as the passenger, or
Okay.
where is it?
My purse?
Yep. Front seat, passenger.
And we can get your ID out of there just to verify? Okay, thank you. Is it your service weapon that you have in there or personal? Okay. Yeah, I get it. Mine's too big to carry on me when I'm just going about my life too. I have a smaller one that I carry with me. Were you downtown or what is it you were
No,
doing?
we were out on the key.
Out on the Key? Lido or Siesta?
Yeah.
Your purse is
Siesta?
underneath the driver's seat. You want to grab it, okay?
When did you leave Siesta?
I mean, time-wise?
Yeah, like about
10
what time?
minutes ago.
10 minutes ago you left Siesta?
We were talking, and I pulled over because I didn't want to text or drive.
Okay, I get you. Oh,
Handling.
yeah, we're good. What's that?
It's called stole.
Okay, we'll do. Just hang out with my partner for a second, okay? Does she have it with her? Does she have it, the ID? Okay. Okay.
What a place to pull over to text, right?
Was he at the station?
I'm not sure. He just said he was coming, but probably. So he's not far.
What's your name?
What's my name? I'm Officer Hanley. Hi. Our supervisor's just on the way. That's what we're waiting for. Okay? He shouldn't be too long.
Okay.
How long have you been with the sheriff's office?
14 years.
14 years.
Almost.
Okay.
September will be 14.
Gotcha. And are you on the road or are you in the jail?
Road.
Road.
I pulled over because
I getcha. It's just
a weird.
now I just have concerns with letting you drive because of some of the behaviors that I told you I was observing. So
Yeah.
that's why our sergeant's on the way right now.
Okay.
And no, I put my cards out on the table. I told you exactly why I'm concerned, you know, and you didn't want to answer my questions, and that's fine. That's your right. So, you know, we're just waiting on the sergeant to see where to go from here. All right. So I'm just going to run through a couple of things again, all right?
Yes,
just want to reiterate things and try and figure out
Okay.
exactly what's going on.
Okay.
So, where did you say you were coming from?
I was out on the key.
Which key?
Siesta key.
Siesta key.
Yeah.
Okay. And about what time did you leave Siesta key?
I don't have a time frame.
You don't have a time frame. About how long before I first started interacting with you did you leave Siesta key?
Within a couple minutes. I
Couple
was just
minutes?
pulling over to text.
Okay. And where were you headed to?
I was pulling over to text.
Yeah, but where were you going? You left Siesta Key, so you had to have a destination in mind. Like, what was that destination?
I was asking my boyfriend where he wanted me to pick him up at.
Okay. And where did you say your boyfriend was?
He hasn't told me where to pick him up.
He hasn't told you where to pick him up?
No.
Were you guys together on the key?
Yes.
Okay. How did you two become separate? Just walk me through your night. Like, I'm just trying to figure out how we got here.
So I got a text message and I pulled over on the side of the street to be able to look at the text message. I didn't want to keep driving while I was texting, so I pulled over.
I get you. But where did you and your boyfriend separate? How did that happen?
We were out on the key. He went home separately.
He went home separately. And then now he's somewhere that isn't home, that you don't know where he is, and you have to pick him up? I'm just trying to figure out, like, you said you and your boyfriend were together. How did he get home? Did he drive separately?
I'm not sure how he got home.
You're
I
not
just
sure.
pulled over because I got a text message. So I was pulling
I know
over to
that
get
part.
a text message.
I know
Okay.
that part, but what about on the key? Like, did he leave the key before you? Did you
I don't
leave
know.
before him?
I don't know.
But you were together?
When we got to the key, I did see him at the key.
Okay. Were you guys hanging out, or were you guys just both there at the same
We were
time?
both there.
You were both there. Okay. And you don't know how he got home, but you got a text from him, and you wanted to pull over to...
Yes.
Would you mind if I looked at your phone to check your recent messages just to see if he texted you?
He did text me.
Would you mind if I looked to verify that? Is that yes, I can check, or no, you don't want me to check?
No, I don't want
You don't want me to check. Okay. And you said that you had some alcohol while you were on the key, correct?
I had a drink.
A drink. One?
Yes.
Just one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what was that drink? Like, how did you order it from the bartender? Act like you're
didn't.
ordering it again.
I didn't.
You didn't order it?
I did not.
Okay, so how did you get it then?
He gave it to me.
Your boyfriend did?
Yes.
Okay. But you don't have any idea what it was? Like, he just handed you something and you just drink it? Like, do you know what it was? What was in it? Is that a no, you don't know, or no, you don't want to answer? Because either one is fine. You can exercise your right at any time not to answer my questions, but I'm just trying to figure out how we got here.
I got here because I was driving and I got a text message, so I pulled over.
I understand that, but
The
this
text message.
isn't a normal spot
I
to pull over to
understand,
check your
and
phone.
I'm sorry,
Like,
but I
look,
didn't want to.
look at how narrow the shoulder is. There's an
see it.
elevated curb on either side. Like, this is a general safety issue. And due to your decision to stop here, regardless of what the reason, whether it was to check your phone, whether it was because you were tired and wanted to take a nap, like, I think that the judgment that was behind that decision leads me to think that you're intoxicated. So that's why I'm asking you about the drink that you had. Because, you know, one beer is very different than, you know, a glass of whiskey this big. Like, the two can be very different. So, do you have any idea what it was you were drinking? No. Okay. And I'm going to ask you one more time. Will you run through some field sobriety exercises with me? No? Okay. And just, you're refusing under the knowledge that I have to go based on my observations with how to move forward, correct?
Observations of what?
My observations of your behavior.
Of what?
Of your slurred speech, the odor of alcohol that I can smell right now. I'm standing at least 4 feet away from you, and I can smell alcohol on you.
I just had a drink.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out how much, because right now, one drink, it doesn't sit quite right with me. You don't want to do the exercises, and that's fine. That's your right. You don't have to. But right now I'm getting the odor of alcohol.
Right.
Your speech is slurred. You made a questionable judgment call by pulling over onto the side of the road right here instead of, you know, waiting until there was a safe spot to pull over. You are leaning up against the car for support. There's a lot of indicators that I'm getting here. You can lean on the car. It's fine. But I just want to make sure that you understand that I have to go based on my observations of your behavior with how to move forward, correct?
Which are your observations?
I just listed them off for you, and I'm not going to do it a third time. All right? So you don't want to do the field sobriety exercises. There's a few of them. I would check your eyes. You do a walk and turn. You do a one-leg stand. And then I would evaluate your performance in those exercises and see if I thought you were safe to drive.
I pulled over to make a text message.
I understand that, but that's not what we're talking about right now. So, do you want to do the exercises or not? Okay, turn around, put your hands behind your back, please. All right, right now you're under arrest for DUI. She found it.
Don't pick that up.
Yeah, I'll get it later. All right, right this way. All right, go ahead and stand up against the car for me. Do you have anything on you, anything at all, any weapons? I know you told us about the gun in your purse, and that's fine, but do you have anything on you? No. No? Okay, no drugs, nothing?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and step up in the car for me. Just 1 foot at a time. I've got you. I won't let you fall. Go ahead and scoot back. Swing your legs over. Sit tight for me, all right? Yep. Where are the keys to your vehicle?
I'm not sure.
You don't know? Okay. She says she doesn't know.
Deputies continued their investigation and ultimately arrested the woman on a DUI charge. She was later released on bond just a few hours after booking. Following the incident, she resigned from her agency, proving that even off-duty, some decisions still come with on-duty consequences. Want to watch more videos like this one? Click the one on the screen now.